professor said... hey! It's Lucy!
Meow! I found a big mousie. A new kid? You didn't listen to Gamma? Bad girl.
Oh, another victim. So sad.
I was looking for you, Grand Witch Luge. Don't you want to be free of your bonds?
My heart is always free, but I do get bored.
I know where the Philosopher's Stone is.
Threatening a ghost? Liars die painfully.
I want you to tell Miss Opalneria to abandon her plan for Grimlet. Your magic is incomplete.
You know well. I was working on it before I died, but as you said, it's incomplete.
Mistress, you've been teaching Opalneria every night, assuring her it will work.
It's a teacher's job to act big for their students. I don't want to be out of style. Besides, I'm dead. Actually, it's not that bad. So why should I care if someone dies?
But, Mistress, such cruelty.
Hey, you killed me, jerk. With deceit and a venomous rose, you struck my heart. A sleaze not even fit for burial. Tell me again what you whispered to me in bed.
Why must you always bring that up? You opposed the government and tried to take the Philosopher's Stone. Can you imagine how terrified I was?
Quiet! I will make you suffer forever!
I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, but Miss Opalneria will be here soon. Will you please do as I asked?
You're a strange kid. Oh, all right. But this little pact better be fun. My dear beloved, don't you think so too?
I don't know.
Oh, there's one more thing I ask of you.
I'm gonna shatter your dream, or whatever!
What are you doing? Opalneria, please stop. This is absurd, even for you. Hey, the Chimera lab equipment! At this rate, we'll lose control of them.
Uh-oh. Miss Opalneria's pretty angry today. It must have been what Luge said to her.
I wanted her to work things out with Dr. Chartreuse, but not like this.
If I cause you pain and trouble, you can hate me for my deeds, not for who I am!
Who are you? Can't you see that we're busy?
I'm a new student. I'm here to help.
Oh, crap! Over there is Amaretta's... Oh, no. I can't let her break the flask. We'll have to stop her with force!
That's gotta be Amaretta's flask. I have to do something.
She must be the new student I was told about. She has great talent for magic. Yes, Doctor, but... I feel like I've seen this before.
Oh no! Bartito, you're bleeding! You should take better care of yourself.
Ow! Aren't you the new student? How do you know me so well?
It's not like I've had my eyes on you or liked you or anything.
Oh, I see how it is. Ow, ow, ow! I'm injured, you know. Treat me with care.
Spit on it and you'll feel better.
Are you all right? Are you hurt anywhere, Opalneria?
If you don't care for me, leave me alone!
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't like you. I just don't need anyone in that way.
All you have to say is that you don't love me, and I'll give up on you.
If you want me to tell you in words, then I'll say this. I do not need you.
As you wish. I won't pursue you. Mistress Luge forbid me to.
You rely on her far too much. She's not as honest as you may think. I never told you this, but she cursed me because I refused to be her lover.
That's a lie. Mistress Luge told me your love for me will break the curse.
Either way, this curse will never be broken, since it is as I said earlier.
Ms. Opalneria.
I've never seen her cry before. She's not half bad looking either.
Did you bring your flask? All right. I'm very sorry that this has to happen.
There's no other way to do this. Amoretta understands this also.
I would never agree. But if Grimlet is freed, he'll take mine and Her Majesty's soul. It was her fault, but she's still royalty.
Do you believe this is my life's purpose?
Please, don't ask that. I cannot answer.
We do it all the time. Sacrificing one homunculus shouldn't bother you so much.
Forgive me, Amoretta, and pray with me, so that the tormenting guilt will pass.
Let's hurry up and get rid of that devil.
That was too close.
Miss Lilith.
Professor Gamble, it seems you've been manipulated by a devil's string.
Aren't you Lilith Blan, the new student? Go back to your room. That's an order.
I thought hard about it like you told me to, Mr. Advocate. About what to do. Come with me, Amoretta.
Do not worry. There's a special rune to capture Grimlet in that room. The mouse willingly walked into the trap. Look, there is nowhere for you to run. If you don't give back Amoretta, I will have to punish you accordingly. What are you doing? Have you gone senile?
That's enough, Advocate. No, this is your temptation to ruin me.
Fool. What will you do about Grimlet?
I'll solve this for you, Professor Gamble.
Did you hear that? What a touching story. The child wishes to reassure the old man.
What are you...
You'll know when you need to. For now, I'll take care of Amoretta.
You don't have to be so forceful. I can walk on my own. You don't have to drag me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right now, just trust and follow me.
Trust? But we've only just met.
Amoretta, you may not know me, but I know you. Amoretta, I know you.
Why are you staring at me like that? With those large, moistened eyes. A tear is about to run down your cheek. Can I touch it?
Of course. And please remember, I will never let you die.
Lilith Blan, I don't know why. It's strange. But I feel like I know you.
I'll promise you again. I'll give you as much as you want.
Failed yesterday, so I ran away. But I think today is a good day.
If you fail, you'll burn at the stake. You should be desperate for your life.
So she did sneak in. It must be because Ms. Opalneria is not her usual self.
Lilith! Why are you here?
Actually, my goal was to free the Archmage too. I thought I'd help you.
Really? You're one of us?
Not exactly, but I need to talk to him. Oh, by the way, I have this grimoire.
That's the grimoire of the Morning Star. You had it? Then it is true. See, it's just like I said, Shirley. Today is a good day.
This isn't right. I only sense that you are our enemy. Danger nears our Archmage.
He's sharp. He could be trouble.
Who are you? What is your goal? Fine. If you choose not to answer...
Huh? Lilith! My body won't move! It's moving on its own!
I can kill you and take the grimoire. I must borrow your body. For our Archmage. Oh, and if you say you are her friend, you should be careful. If you damage Margarita's runes or summons, you'll put her life at risk.
Now get out of Margarita or I'll hide the soul container where you'll never find it. And I'll know if you try to poison me.
Fine. Are you a state magician?
No, I'm just a normal student.
Oh no, Shirley! What should I do now?
He was the Archmage's toady. Don't worry, we're friends. I won't let you get burned.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Miss Obelnaria. Hide!
Hiram,
I hate to see you suffer like this.
don't look. Please, leave.
Ms. Opalnaria, I've decided. To be sincere, I must be perfectly honest. Ever since I saw you at the palace court, I couldn't stop thinking about you. When Professor Gamel's emissary met with my mother, I leapt at that chance. I said it was to help her, but in truth, I had to know if it was just admiration. I am Hiram Courvoisier, the third prince, and I swear to you my true love.
You are Her Majesty's son?
My royal status means nothing to me. The only thing of value to me right now is you who stands before me.
Please, don't stir my heart. You are young. It's a passing whim.
It has felt like 1,000 years. If this is impulse, the world is but a dream.
Do you even know my real age? I am a witch. I've lived for close to 100 years.
Don't treat me as a mere child. Look into my eyes. Can you not see?
But Mistress Luge, she has forbidden me to love students.
Then as of this moment, I resign from being your apprentice, my love.
Time. Please, give me time. That is all I can offer right now.
Now I get it.
Amaretta, I know you're in there. Miss Lilith, open the door!
Oh no! It's Dr. Chartreuse!
It's all right. You can open the door. I'll talk to him.
What is going on here? You must return.
No. I will not go back to the lab. In there I am just a homunculus, and you are the same as the lab. What I need is not my creator, but Lilith.
You say you don't need me? You who was created by me say this?
Yes. I don't need you to be complete.
Oh, those words. Now I know how painful they can be. I don't want you to suffer as I have. Miss Lilith, I leave Amaretta to you.
Oh, thank you, Creator.
I thought we'd have to fight him. I don't want to fight any more teachers.
That teacher guy seems pretty broken up. Should I go check on him?
Gav, you need to be more careful. Stay out of my room for a few days. You're lucky it wasn't Amaretta's flask. But you cracked the soul container. The spirit inside the vortex is escaping. My room is too small to set up a rune. Amaretta, stay in this room. Promise me. If you leave, I'm sleeping on the sofa.
I sensed a high-level rune. And there you are, Calvaros. But more importantly, how could this be? That's the Lemegaton. I thought I had that. How could she have stolen it? Is that girl more powerful than me?
I am free! What are you doing? You're trying to summon that devil? But why would you?
To fulfill the conditions of your contract with Grimlet, of course.
Undo the rune right now, or else... Let go of me, Grimlet! I'm not done yet! Once I regain the Philosopher's Stone...
Your life is over, and our deal is done. Your soul shall be payment for my work. So, you have summoned me. I'm not in a good mood. This better be important.
Grimlet, make a contract with me. Grant my wish in exchange for my soul.
A silly girl now holds the Lemegaton? You get one wish. Better make it count.
The contract first. I don't trust devils. You might change your mind and run away.
Do you want to jump straight into hell? Fine. Sign the contract with your blood.
It's done. Now, grant my wish.
Who do I kill? Or is it to rule the world? I'll do any dirty job for you.
Ready? My wish is for you to embrace God.
What? What did you say? No.
Now confess your sins. From now on, you will serve God and exist for goodness.
Me? No way. That wish is invalid. Now, pick a different wish.
But I can't. According to the contract, I can only ask for one wish. And I know the contract is absolute. If you break it, well, it's bad.
Mephistopheles. Is this your doing?
No. But I so wish that it was. I haven't felt such joy in 100 years. You're right, Lilith Blan. If he breaks the contract, he'll be stuck in hell. I'll even defend you as a witness.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh!
Professor Gamel, are you all right?
What happened to Grimlet?
He writhed in agony, defeated by a girl, and fell bottom first back into hell. It seems like he fainted again. How do you explain this, Lilith Blan?
Mr. Advocate, I can't reveal my tricks. It's the first rule of magic. That's good, Golem. You can back off. The hole in the floor is big enough.
Oh ho! The entrance was under the floor in your room? Well hidden, I must admit. I can sense a warp in space deep inside the passage. The stone must be there.
Now, Mr. Advocate, you have to wait here.
What? You're making me miss all the fun? Talk about sour grapes. If you think that I would steal the stone, you owe me an apology.
If I believed everything a devil said, I'd be sore in more ways than one.
You think I would lie when you have King Solomon's grimoire in your hands?
If you want this grimoire back, then stay right here.
Such cruelty. You calmly make deals with devils. You've a truly cunning soul.
Oh? I thought my soul was uncouth and rustic.
And who told you that?
It's protected with so many runes. It really must be Calvaros' treasure. Maybe I should have had Mr. Advocat come with me to help. That is the Philosopher's Stone? That's right. You're early this time. But even so, I've waited so long. No. I don't even have to ask. Though you're more mature, I already know. Yes. You are me. Welcome to the place where it all began. I've given this explanation so many times. I've come here so many times. But every time I went back, I forgot everything. You didn't release the grimoire? If you drop it when time returns, it starts over. There isn't much time. Listen. When the bell rings, you'll go back 5 days again. But unless there's a result for the time that looped back, an inconsistency occurs. If the act of using the stone disappears, there is no proof that time turned back. That's why, because I am the cause, I stay outside the boundaries of repeating time. But I am trapped in this prison of time, watching myself live through the loops. Why did you decide to go back? How many times have I told myself this? I'm only going to tell you one more time. I don't even know why it's like this. I'm not the first. I, like you, came all the way here and met my other self. We both tried to escape, but I found that I was now chained to this room. The other me disappeared. But before that, she told me, when she first came to this room, she saw an old lady with a hunched back. It's not months or years. You've ran through time for thousands of years. Whoa! You were able to use all that magic after a few days. Didn't you find that strange? During the time you've been trapped, you've gained much experience. You, right now, may finally be able to shatter the Philosopher's Stone. If I can't break it, I'll forget everything and go back again? Be careful. In the worst case, you will switch with me. You will be stuck here. And even if you are successful, I will disappear. Listen, I don't want to be stuck here until I'm old enough to be a grandmother. I'm going to become a fantastic magician. Isn't that right, Lilith Blonde? But you're going to disappear. Would you rather repeat this again? Now break it, and live beyond this night! After that, I was interrogated for destroying a great treasure, but Professor Gamble helped me. There's no need for the stone. I never want to experience that again. I returned to the school right after, but I left not even a year later. Like my other self said, I completed all the courses in 5 days, so I graduated. With Professor Gamble's recommendation, I worked at the Royal House of Magic. My parents are very proud of me. With the money I sent, my brothers went to school. Amaretta lives with me in the city. She never ages. So now I'm older than her. She sings at the city theater, and the royal families even come to listen to her. Margarita. She lived under Professor Gamel's guardianship, but I hear she just ran off. She's also a very skilled magician now, so there's no need to worry. Rumor has it she's fighting the Archmage's remnants. I wouldn't be surprised. Bartito returned to his home country. Professor Gamel found out he was a spy. It's better than being turned over to the government. He moved here a few years ago. He sent some love letters, but I heard he was a real player. And the tower, it still remains here, just like before. It's been a while, Professor Gamel.
You still call me Professor, though there may be much for me to learn from you. I have nothing to teach you. Thank you for coming, Mage Consul Blonde.
Oh, Professor, please don't call me by that ridiculous title. I don't like formalities either.
You are... Gaff, wasn't it? I see. So you had gone with Miss Blonde.
This room, it's still the same. I'm glad everything seems to be fine.
How is Amaretta doing?
She kept begging to come, but I left her at home. After all, there is a devil here.
Ha! So why have you come all this way?
The government is investigating the ghost of Luge Pichet. I thought I'd apply.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
It's been a long time, Dr. Chartreuse. Is that Amaretta next to you?
No. This is my new homunculus, Talia. With her, I'll get closer to holy power.
Nice to meet you, Talia. I'm Lilith Blonde. So, is there an angel inside this one?
No. This time I chose a fairy core, but they fear alchemy, so she's very shy. Talia is part of my family now. I'm sure everything will work out. Please, stop by my lab later. I'll show you a new method to create chimeras.
I would love to. I'll see you later.
Sheesh, doesn't that guy ever learn?
Mr. Advocate, it's been a long time.
Lilith Blonde. A professor must always be respected. I'm glad you know your manners. Have you seen Margarita or Hiram? They just call me the devil. Such rudeness.
I'm sorry. I used to say that too.
Unfortunately, Hiram and Opalneria are currently out investigating some ruins.
Opalneria used magic to become younger. She looks like she's a schoolgirl. I can only imagine why she did it. Women are so foxy since eating that apple.
So she's doing well with Hiram. That's good to know.
As you can see, this room still remains.
Luge disappeared from this tower. According to Opalneria, she went through this room and traveled to another world.
Will she ever return?
Who knows? She is a person of whim. but no one has ever returned from here.
I'm sure she's causing trouble wherever she is. That woman is something else.
By the way, who's winning that bet between you two?
You are quite a woman. How many secrets did you discover in those 5 days?
I've still got enough marbles to not depend on a devil.
I can solve your problems, Professor.
Do you plan to embarrass me like Grimlet? Don't even joke about something like that.
With your talent, you'll have no problem disciplining any devil.
It's not talent.
I will never in my life forget those long, whirling 5 days. The other me, who I'll never meet again. Have I become what you wished me to be? A great magician.